Have you ever wondered what's going on inside your body when everything seems quiet on the outside? Most of us don't give our kidneys much thought until something goes wrong. But these two small organs are quietly working day and night, filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood every single day. They help eliminate waste, balance fluids, regulate blood pressure, and even keep your bones and blood cells healthy. And yet, despite all this, kidney problems are often overlooked, especially in older adults. Here's the part that might surprise you. Kidney disease is known as a silent killer because it often shows no symptoms until serious damage has already occurred. Many people feel just fine, no pain, no warning signs, until their kidney function is already in steep decline. That's why staying informed isn't just smart, it's essential. The choices you make today, what you drink, what you eat, the medications you take, even how you sleep, can have a lasting impact on how well your kidneys serve you tomorrow. The good news? Nature has already given us powerful tools to protect these vital organs. In this article, you'll discover 3 remarkable fruits that can naturally support kidney function, along with 9 daily habits that offer lasting protection. These aren't fad diets or complicated routines. They're simple, practical steps that anyone can take starting today. So if you care about feeling strong, staying independent, and living fully in your later years, read on. Your kidneys may not ask for much, but giving them the care they need could be one of the best decisions you ever make. Have you ever taken a moment to appreciate how much your kidneys do for you? These 2 small, fist-sized organs sit quietly in your lower back, one on each side of your spine, and go about their work without fanfare or fuss. Yet they are absolutely essential to your well-being. Every single day, your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood. Think about that. 50 gallons, roughly the volume of a large water heater, moving through your body's filtration system every 24 hours. That's not just impressive, it's life-sustaining. Through this constant filtering, your kidneys remove excess fluids, waste products, and harmful toxins from your bloodstream. They help you produce urine, which is how your body safely expels these substances. But their responsibilities don't stop there. Your kidneys are multi-taskers. They regulate the balance of key minerals like sodium, potassium, calcium, and phosphorus, electrolytes that control everything from your heartbeat to your muscle strength. They help maintain your blood pressure by releasing a hormone called renin, which manages how tightly your blood vessels are constricted. They even contribute to bone health by producing calcitriol, the active form of vitamin D. And they stimulate your bone marrow to make red blood cells through another hormone called erythropoietin. These functions are especially vital as we get older because our bodies tend to lose efficiency in maintaining balance. Kidney performance, like many other systems, can naturally decline with age. But when the kidneys are under constant strain from dehydration, medications, or chronic illnesses like diabetes and high blood pressure, that decline can happen much faster and more dangerously. What's most concerning is that kidney function often deteriorates without warning. You won't necessarily feel pain or notice anything unusual in the early stages of kidney disease. That's why people are often caught off guard when they learn their kidneys aren't working as well as they should. This silent nature makes kidney care even more important. Just like maintaining your vision or keeping your joints flexible, caring for your kidneys should be part of your overall health routine, especially after age 65. The good news is, protecting them doesn't require expensive treatments or drastic changes. Small habits like drinking enough water, eating less processed food, and watching your salt intake can go a long way. Think of your kidneys as your body's internal filter. They work constantly, without rest, to keep everything running smoothly. They deserve attention and care, especially now that you're in a stage of life where health becomes more precious. The more you do today to support them, the more they'll be able to support you tomorrow. So the next time you pour yourself a glass of water or choose a healthy meal, remember, your kidneys are quietly thanking you. One of the most unsettling facts about kidney disease is how silently it creeps up on people, especially older adults. Unlike many health issues that announce themselves with pain or discomfort, kidney disease often shows no symptoms in its early stages. Your kidneys can lose up to 90% of their function before you notice any signs. That means you could be living your daily life, cooking, walking, even laughing with family, completely unaware that your kidneys are struggling to keep up. This silent nature makes kidney disease especially dangerous for people over 65. As we age, our risk increases due to factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, dehydration, or long-term use of certain medications like NSAIDs. These pressures can wear down kidney function little by little, and most people don't realize anything is wrong until they reach a crisis point. You can estimate your glomerular filtration rate, GFR, which gives a clearer picture of how efficiently your kidneys are working. If you have conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, or a family history of kidney problems, these screenings are even more important. Early detection makes all the difference. When kidney problems are caught early, they can often be managed with relatively simple changes. Improving your diet, drinking more water, reducing salt, adjusting medications, or increasing your physical activity. In many cases, these changes can slow or stop the progression of kidney disease entirely. But if you wait until symptoms appear, your options become more limited and more invasive. Dialysis or even transplant may be necessary in advanced cases. It's easy to assume everything is fine if you don't feel sick, but think of it this way. You wouldn't skip checking your car's oil just because the engine sounds okay. You know maintenance helps prevent bigger problems. Even modest lifestyle changes can help protect your kidneys from further decline. Drinking more water, reducing salt, avoiding unnecessary medications, and managing chronic conditions carefully. If you've never had your kidney health checked, now's the time to start. If you're managing high blood pressure or diabetes, speak with your doctor about how those conditions may be affecting your kidneys. Knowledge is power, and when it comes to something as vital and silent as your kidneys, staying informed could mean the difference between a long, healthy life and unexpected complications down the road. Your kidneys are working for you 24/7, quietly, diligently, without complaint. Give them the same attention in return, and you'll be one step ahead of one of aging's most overlooked dangers. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Cranberries are more than just a holiday side dish or a tart snack in your trail mix. For older adults especially, they can be one of the simplest and most powerful natural tools for protecting kidney health. These small red berries are loaded with antioxidants, particularly a group called proanthocyanidins, that have a unique ability to prevent bacteria from sticking to the walls of your urinary tract. This matters because urinary tract infections, UTIs, are more common and often more serious in older adults. Left untreated, a UTI can travel up the urinary tract and infect the kidneys, leading to pain, fever, or even hospitalization. Cranberries act as a natural defense, helping bacteria get flushed out of your body before they have a chance to multiply. But there's another bonus. Cranberries can also help reduce the risk of kidney stones, especially those made of calcium oxalate, the most common type. They contain quinic acid, which helps make your urine more acidic. That higher acidity breaks down minerals that might otherwise clump together and form stones. If you've ever passed a kidney stone, you know how painful it can be. Prevention is far better than dealing with the aftermath. Research backs up these benefits. Studies published in journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and the Journal of Urology confirm that regular cranberry intake can reduce the risk of UTIs and support the overall health of the urinary system. Adding cranberries to your diet doesn't require any special recipes or drastic changes. One of the easiest methods is to drink a small glass of pure, unsweetened cranberry juice each day. Just make sure it's the real stuff. Many cranberry drinks at the store are mixed with added sugars and other fruit juices that cancel out the health benefits. If the tartness is too much, try diluting it with water or combining it with a splash of orange juice for flavor. You can also sprinkle dried cranberries over salads, oatmeal, or yogurt. Choose varieties without added sugar when possible. For a refreshing treat, blend frozen cranberries into a smoothie with banana, apple, and a spoonful of honey. For older adults, prevention is key. Cranberries offer an easy, natural, and delicious way to give your kidneys an extra layer of protection, especially if you're prone to UTIs or want to avoid the risk of kidney stones. They require no prescription, no drastic changes, and no side effects for most people. However, if you're on blood thinners like warfarin, speak with your doctor first, as cranberries may interact with those medications. With just a few servings a week, you can enjoy their flavor while helping your kidneys stay strong, clean, and infection-free. Sometimes the smallest foods can make the biggest difference. When it comes to natural ways to support kidney health, few foods are as enjoyable and effective as watermelon. This juicy fruit, often associated with summertime picnics, offers more than just sweet refreshment. It's about 90% water, making it one of the most hydrating foods you can eat. And proper hydration is the foundation of healthy kidneys. Think of your kidneys as the body's internal filtration system. They rely on a steady flow of water to flush out toxins, waste products, and excess minerals. Without enough fluids, your kidneys have to work harder, and over time, that extra strain can lead to a decline in function. Watermelon helps keep that system running smoothly by providing both hydration and nutrients that actively support kidney health. But there's more to watermelon than water. It contains an important amino acid called citrulline, which supports blood vessel health and circulation. Better blood flow means your kidneys receive more oxygen and nutrients, allowing them to filter blood more efficiently. This is especially important for older adults dealing with high blood pressure, one of the leading causes of kidney damage. Watermelon is also a natural diuretic, meaning it encourages your body to produce more urine. This gentle flushing action helps clear out waste and reduces the concentration of substances that can form kidney stones. And another major benefit is the presence of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that gives watermelon its red color. Lycopene fights inflammation and oxidative stress, two key factors that can damage kidney tissues over time. Several studies have shown that diets high in lycopene may help reduce the progression of chronic kidney disease and protect against future complications. This makes watermelon a wonderful choice for seniors looking to protect their kidneys in a natural, enjoyable way. Incorporating watermelon into your daily meals is easy and delicious. Start with fresh slices as a snack or dessert. Blend it into smoothies with mint and lemon for a cooling, kidney-friendly beverage. Create a simple salad by combining cubed watermelon with cucumber, feta cheese, and fresh basil or mint. This combination not only tastes great, it supports hydration, mineral balance, and circulation all at once. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. If you've been diagnosed with advanced chronic kidney disease, CKD, your doctor may advise you to limit high potassium foods, and watermelon is moderately high in potassium. It also contains natural sugars, so those with diabetes should enjoy it in reasonable portions. For most healthy seniors, though, watermelon can be a refreshing and effective part of a kidney-supportive diet. Enjoyed a few times a week, it can help keep your body flushed, balanced, and running efficiently. A slice of watermelon might not seem like a big deal, but when it comes to your kidneys, those small healthy choices add up to powerful protection. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Lemons may be small and sour, but they pack a big punch when it comes to kidney health. These bright yellow fruits are not just for flavor, they're one of the most affordable and effective ways to naturally support your kidneys, especially if you're over 65. One of the biggest benefits of lemons is their high citric acid content. Kidney stones, particularly calcium oxalate stones, form when minerals and salts in the urine clump together. Citric acid helps fight this process in two important ways. First, it binds to calcium in the urine, making it less likely to form stones. Second, it raises the citrate level in your urine, which can help dissolve small stones before they grow larger. Studies, including those published in the Journal of Urology, have shown that drinking lemon water regularly may significantly reduce the risk of recurring kidney stones. They also act as powerful detoxifiers. Your kidneys work hard to filter out toxins and keep your blood clean. Lemons, with their rich supply of vitamin C and flavonoids, help reduce inflammation in the kidneys and support overall immune function. Vitamin C also acts as an antioxidant, protecting kidney cells from damage caused by free radicals and oxidative stress, two factors that become more common as we age. And because lemons make plain water taste more appealing, They can help encourage better hydration habits, which is key to kidney function. Many seniors struggle to drink enough water, especially if they don't feel thirsty often. Adding a splash of lemon can make it easier and more enjoyable to meet your daily fluid needs. Incorporating lemons into your routine is simple. Start your day with a glass of warm lemon water to squeeze half a lemon into 8 to 12 ounces of warm water and drink it before breakfast. This not only rehydrates your body after sleep, but also jumpstarts your digestive system and supports kidney function right from the start. You can also keep a pitcher of lemon water in the fridge and sip it throughout the day. Add lemon juice to salad dressings, drizzle it over steamed vegetables or grilled fish, or mix it into yogurt for a tangy twist. As with all good things, moderation is important. If you have acid reflux or a sensitive stomach, too much lemon may cause irritation. People with advanced kidney disease should also check with their doctor, as lemons contain potassium, an element that must be carefully managed in some kidney patients. But for most older adults, lemons are a safe, natural way to protect your kidneys and stay ahead of stone formation. They cost little, are widely available, and require no prescription. When you make lemons a regular part of your diet, you're not just adding flavor, you're making a daily investment in your long-term kidney health. Supporting your kidneys isn't just about eating a few healthy foods. It's about building daily habits that protect these vital organs in the long run. After age 65, your kidneys are more vulnerable to damage from dehydration, poor nutrition, and chronic conditions like high blood pressure and diabetes. But the good news is you don't need to make huge changes to keep your kidneys strong. Small, consistent actions can add up to powerful protection. One of the most important habits is staying hydrated. Water helps flush out waste and keeps your kidneys working efficiently. Most people should aim for 8 to 10 glasses of water each day. If plain water doesn't appeal to you, try adding lemon slices, mint, or a splash of unsweetened cranberry juice for flavor and added health benefits. Another crucial habit is watching your salt intake. Too much sodium can raise blood pressure, which directly strains the kidneys over time. Avoid heavily processed foods like canned soups, frozen dinners, and salty snacks, which often contain hidden sodium. Instead, cook with fresh ingredients and season with herbs, garlic, or vinegar. Balanced nutrition also plays a key role. Focus on a variety of colorful vegetables, lean proteins like fish or chicken, and whole grains like brown rice or oats. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, be mindful of carbohydrates and monitor your blood sugar levels regularly. Movement matters too. Daily physical activity helps improve circulation, supports healthy blood pressure, and maintains a healthy weight, all of which reduce stress on your kidneys. This doesn't mean you have to do anything strenuous. A 30-minute walk, gentle yoga, or even chair exercises can work wonders. Consistency is what counts. Quality sleep is another underrated but powerful habit. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of rest each night. Poor sleep can lead to elevated blood pressure and inflammation, both of which negatively affect kidney function. If you struggle with sleep, try turning off screens an hour before bed, keeping a regular sleep schedule, and avoiding caffeine late in the day. Also, be cautious with over-the-counter medications. Pain relievers like ibuprofen and naproxen, when taken too often or in high doses, can damage the kidneys. Always talk to your doctor about long-term medication use, especially if you're taking multiple prescriptions. Finally, don't underestimate the value of regular checkups. A simple urine or blood test once a year can detect early signs of kidney problems, giving you time to make changes before damage becomes serious. The key message here is simple. Your daily choices matter. Every glass of water, every healthy meal, every walk around the block, it all adds up. Taking care of your kidneys doesn't require perfection, just intention. The habits you form today can help keep your kidneys healthy and your life active and independent well into your later years. As we get older, it's common to take more medications, whether for pain relief, blood pressure, arthritis, or other chronic conditions. But many people don't realize that some of the very drugs they rely on to feel better may be putting extra strain on their kidneys. The kidneys filter out waste products, including medications, from your blood. Over time, certain drugs, especially when taken regularly or in high doses, can begin to harm these vital organs. One of the biggest culprits is a class of over-the-counter drugs called non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, or NSAIDs. You've probably heard of ibuprofen, Advil, Motrin, and naproxen, Aleve. They're popular and widely used to manage pain and inflammation, but long-term use of NSAIDs can reduce blood flow to the kidneys and cause gradual damage, particularly in people over 65. The danger is greater if you already have high blood pressure, diabetes, or mild kidney impairment, all common in older adults. And it's not just NSAIDs that can cause trouble. Certain antibiotics, heartburn medications, like proton pump inhibitors, and even some blood pressure medicines can affect how well your kidneys work. That doesn't mean you should stop taking your medications, but it does mean you should be informed and work closely with your healthcare provider. Always keep an up-to-date list of everything you take, including prescription drugs, over-the-counter meds, and supplements. Bring this list to every doctor's appointment and ask whether any of them may impact your kidneys. Even vitamins and herbal remedies aren't always harmless. Some supplements contain ingredients that can build up in your body and stress your kidneys, especially if you're taking multiple products or using them without medical guidance. For example, high doses of vitamin C or certain herbal diuretics can be risky. That's why it's essential to discuss any new supplement or alternative treatment with your doctor, even if it seems natural or safe. If you take medications daily, it's wise to have your kidney function checked regularly. A simple blood test measuring your creatinine level and a urine test for protein can reveal early signs of trouble, allowing you and your doctor to adjust your treatment plan. You might be able to lower your dose, switch to a kidney-friendly alternative, or add extra hydration to help your kidneys process the medications more safely. If you experience new symptoms like fatigue, swelling in your ankles, changes in urination, or mental fogginess, don't assume it's just aging. These could be early signs of kidney stress. Being proactive doesn't mean living in fear. It means taking smart preventive steps to protect your health. Your kidneys are incredibly resilient, but they also work hard every day to filter everything that enters your body. Show them some care by using medications wisely. Ask questions, stay informed, and make sure your treatments are helping, not harming, your long-term health. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 7 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. You might feel perfectly healthy, full of energy, and free from any major aches or pains, but that doesn't mean your kidneys are functioning at their best. One of the most dangerous things about kidney disease is how quietly it progresses. Many people over the age of 65 are surprised to learn they have reduced kidney function, especially when they haven't noticed any symptoms. That's because the kidneys are masters of silent suffering. They can continue to filter your blood reasonably, well, even after losing a large portion of their ability. By the time symptoms like fatigue, swelling, or changes in urination appear, kidney disease may already be in its later stages. That's why regular testing is so important. Routine kidney checkups are simple and often included in your annual physical, especially if you ask for them. The two main tests are a blood test for creatinine, which tells you how well your kidneys are filtering, and a urine test to check for protein. When these results are used together, your doctor can estimate your glomerular filtration rate, eGFR, which gives a clearer picture of how efficiently your kidneys are working. If you have conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, or a family history of kidney problems, these screenings are even more important. Early detection makes all the difference. When kidney problems are caught early, they can often be managed with relatively simple changes. Improving your diet, drinking more water, reducing salt, adjusting medications, or increasing your physical activity. In many cases, these changes can slow or stop the progression of kidney disease entirely. But if you wait until symptoms appear, your options become more limited and more invasive. Dialysis or even transplant may be necessary in advanced cases. It's easy to assume everything is fine if you don't feel sick, but think of it this way. You wouldn't skip checking your car's oil just because the engine sounds okay. Maintenance helps prevent bigger problems down the line. Your kidneys deserve that same kind of attention. If you're over 65, consider asking your doctor at your next visit, how are my kidneys doing? It's a simple question that can lead to life-saving insights. Medicare typically covers routine lab tests that include kidney function, especially if you have risk factors. These tests are non-invasive, quick, and provide valuable peace of mind. Taking that small step to get screened could help you avoid serious health challenges in the future. Remember, just because you don't feel anything doesn't mean everything's working perfectly inside. Make testing part of your regular wellness routine. The earlier you know, the more control you have, and the better chance you have of staying healthy, active, and independent for years to come. As we grow older, we often focus on the health we can feel, aches, stiffness, tiredness, but some of the most vital parts of our body send no warning at all, quietly working behind the scenes until it's too late. The kidneys are a perfect example. These two small organs are responsible for filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood each day, balancing fluids, managing blood pressure, and keeping bones and blood healthy. Yet many seniors don't give them much thought until something goes wrong. That's the message at the heart of this guide. Your kidneys may be silent, but they are essential. Kidney disease often has no early symptoms, and by the time you notice signs, much of the damage may already be done. The lesson here isn't fear, it's awareness. Whether it's adding hydrating fruits like watermelon, enjoying cranberries for UTI prevention, or simply drinking more water and cutting back on salt, the small choices we make daily can protect our kidney function and overall well-being. Getting tested regularly, being mindful of medications, and making these easy lifestyle adjustments aren't burdens. They're acts of care. At this stage of life, protecting your kidneys means protecting your freedom, your comfort, and your ability to enjoy the years ahead with strength and clarity. Thank you for joining us today. We would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today, how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue to create great content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.